Hello my friend, I'm Fellowston. Welcome to my extraordinary video.
Whatever's going on over there, if there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving. Look out for my next performance. I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it? Xinyan's the name and rock and roll's the game. And I'm the only one who plays it in Liyue Harbor. Been thinking about staging concerts elsewhere lately, but what say you sign me up for your world tour? Anywhere's good. Almost about to go live over here. You coming? Yeah! Pyrotechnics! Rockin' to the rescue! Time to rock!
Xinyan is tall, dusky, and has an exceedingly sharp pair of eyes. In order to maintain a mental state suited to her music, she also walks around in the same sort of highly stylized costume as she wears on stage. Let's test her ability and fight cryoregisvine. Let's watch this. Pyro is Cryo's big weakness. Bring Xinyan to the team party, you will definitely win over the opponent with his pyro and especially his brutal physical damage.
Right!
Once the cryoregisvine is stunned, you can begin your attack by unleashing your elemental bursts in normal attacks. Generating elemental reactions is the key to winning this fight quickly.
Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
One of the enemies Xinyan wants to kill, the Fatui skirmishers, also called the Cryogunner Legionnaires.
We're in real good shape today.
With such great damage by Xinyan, you will definitely not survive. Like most human enemies, Electo-Chichen mages are vulnerable to physical damage. Therefore, use sword or claymore characters and Xinyan is the best fit here. Chichen mages take great pleasure in toying with their prey, but I think with Xinyan everything will be reversed and the game itself will be against it. Let's try Xinyan fight the Ruin Hunter with her plunge attack. By the way, if you make a combo with the right timing without using terrain or high ground, they call it Dragon Strike attack. Keep an eye on what happens.
That's what I'm talking about!
Let's try Cryogunner hunting in Spiral Abyss Floor 7 with Ley Line Disorder with critical damage increased 120%.
Alright, that's a wrap!
The Spiral Abyss is broken down into floors, with each floor containing 3 different chambers that grant you a temporary blessing.
A perfect match for my music!
With the perfect combination of the team and the right buff to maximize the full damage potential for Xinyan, this will be the result.
Disgusting.
To achieve 250,030 damage, it is necessary and there must be good sub-stats of artifact with high critical damage per equipment and at least 20%. As well as her talent, you can raise it to the highest level and get all of its constellations.
Xinyan's the name and rock and roll's the game!
Let's visit the constellation of Xinyan, how intense she is, and what else can she do for the team.
Well, where should we start?
In her level 1 constellation there is Fatal Acceleration. On level 2 constellation, we have Impromptu Opening.
Alright.
3rd level she have Double Stop.
Anywhere's good.
Level 4 constellation, Wildfire Rhythm.
That's a wrap.
C5 level, they called Screamin' for an Encore. And the level C6 is Rockin' in a Flaming World. Each constellation activation requires a Stella Fortuna. Stella Fortunas are obtained via wishes. Since a character has 6 constellations, Stella Fortuna can only be acquired a total of 6 times per character, which implies getting the character 7 times in total. Let's see the details of Xinyan's attribute under Advanced Statistics. If you notice, I'm trying to reach or more my critical damage to make sure Xinyan's damage number is greater. Even if you are not focused and there is no critical rate. This is fine and no problem because of her Constellation 2, Impromptu Opening. You will get a 100% critical rate when it is active. In addition to that, you have a shield for protection last for 12 seconds. The weapon I used here is the WGS or Wolf's Gravestone, which is one of the best and 5-star equipment we can use. Claymore heroes like Xinyan lead the DPS, so if we have a WGS attached to her, probably, this will be the best weapon right now for massive damage. Maybe, when I have accumulated a lot of Primo Gems, the weapon Song of Broken Pines will appears on the banner on the next update version. Let's try our luck and pull it up. Then let's see and create some content for comparison of SBP, WGS and the Unforged for Xinyan weapon damage showcase. Let's go to my artifacts build. For me, I'm using 2 pieces set of Noblesse Oblige, and 2 pieces set of Bloodstained Chivalry, plus for the last item, a 1-piece random item of artifact as long as there is 20% crit damage included to the sub-stats to deal more damage and display big numbers. My target and intent for critical damage, at least I can reach 200%. This will be a massive and brutal that can scare my opponents. I think I still have potential and room for improvement. I will hunt and hopefully we're lucky to be able to drop good sub-stats of artifacts next time. Let's check out my artifacts one by one, and if you want to comment below, feel free to share your ideas and suggestions after you subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, and don't forget to press the notification bell. So if I were you, start wishing now. Xinyan can take you and join your group. Have a positive and blessed luck in using and be able to pull through Primo Gems. As with all 4-star characters, she's not an ideal pick for any team, but she does look set to fill a considerable gap in the list. Xinyan is more readily available than Diluc and Clay, and more suited to dealing a lot of damage quickly than Xiangling, so can be an effective member of the right party.
You wanna hear me play? Come to the front, it sounds best from there.
Xinyan has a drop rate of 3.3%. If you get the chance to get her, do not miss out on her next performance.
And that's why I appreciate everyone who does come listen. Thanks so much! My next work won't disappoint.
Yeah.